The Minnesota Music Coalition was formed last year to try and help independent musicians in Minnesota survive and thrive.
You know, playing shows outside of the home base of the Twin Cities it can be really rewarding and it can be really challenging because you don't have that home crowd for you. You're like, you know, the visiting team or something, and so sometimes it's difficult to know how you're going to be welcomed into a different city. But at the same time, it can be really rewarding because you can go somewhere with a room full of strangers, and you know, no matter how skeptically they may look on you when you walk in the door, hopefully by the end of the gig you've done your job and you've won a few people over, and that's really rewarding. Even just if a handful of people come to the show and they seem to be paying attention and are interested, it can, you know, make that trip to Prescott, Arizona a lot of fun.
A lot of the performing arts centers in Greater Minnesota don't have a history of working with these bands, and they can't take the financial chance, the financial risk of bringing in a band that they're not confident will fill or bring a good audience to some of their centers. So we thought that if we took the risk out of the equation for both the bands to travel the distance they have to, and for the performing arts centers to put on the show in the first place, with the help of state arts legacy amendment funds, then we would initiate hopefully the beginning of a dialogue between the music community in the Twin Cities and these performing arts centers in Greater Minnesota.
The Caravan Du Nord it's really good for both the communities that it's happening in and for the artists that are participating in it, because the artists have a chance to do this show in like a listening environment for a new audience, and so it's really ideal for, I think, for both sides of it. And you know, I don't think the point for me of being involved with the Caravan Du Nord is to get my name out there per se. I just think it's really great to go to new communities and to see what all these other places are all about, and get a little local flavor.
Really, the Minnesota Music Coalition grew organically out of a group of people who had been working in the local music scene for many years and wanted to find a way to help and put back. The scene has grown incredibly over the last 10 or 15 years, and we want to be a part of that. We want to represent them and help them facilitate growth further into the future. So it's all about helping independent musicians survive and thrive.